he's a great manager, and Manchester United are very lucky.
How difficult was it for you to have to say goodbye to him?
Well, I haven't said goodbye to him yet. I mean, we've just been talking on the phone. We've got 2 games, yeah, it'll be tough for all Evertonians to say goodbye to him. He's a great manager.
You're a gent and he served you well, so I'm sure you didn't want to stand in his way when this opportunity came along.
Well, let's be honest, we couldn't stand in his way because he is out of contract, and yeah, so he's out of contract, and it was his decision, and he's made it.
I don't want to keep you here all day, but for Everton fans who are perhaps feeling a little bit upset about his departure, what would you say to them?
Like me. Listen, we've had a really good 11 years adventure with David, and it's my job and the club's job to get a worthy successor and build on what David has quite definitely brought to the football club, and hopefully move on from there. It's been an extraordinary 24 hours, one that I wasn't prepared for yesterday morning, and it's important now that it's always important we win, but it's important now that we finish off the season against West Ham and Chelsea, and that we maintain our position, and that from here on in, Everton Football Club continues in the David Moyes tradition, in the Everton Football Club tradition, with an equally significant manager, because he has been a significant manager for 11 years. And I know, I'm pretty convinced that Evertonians will only look upon David Moyes with gratitude and admiration, and we'll be with him for the next 2 games, and not for 2 games next season, I can promise you that. But we really will be out there finding the right man for this football club, because it's an extraordinary football club, and a football club like all football clubs, but that is worshipped by its fans, and they are the people more than anything over the last 24 hours that I've been thinking of, that we've been thinking of, that 11 years ago I made a decision, and it was an instant decision. The minute I met David, I don't think that can happen this time. We've got to be very seriously out there looking to see, and we will be, to see what kind of candidate is out there that can take the club forward.
Which begs the question, of course, do you have any names?
You're getting a lot longer than you thought out of this interview.
And it's magnificent.
Which begs the question, I didn't hear it.
You've obviously teed up the question there of the new man. Have you got anyone in mind?
No, really no. Look, it's been a year now since David and I sat down and went through this season, next season, and we've been planning for next season until very recently. So David Moyes has always been my manager, and I've seriously hoped and thought he would be the manager next season. So no. But look, I won't lie to you, and I won't say there's no one in my head, there's no one in Everton's head, there's no one in Everton supporters' heads, because I'm getting the text from them, and they're no fools. Everton supporters, they're no fools. They took to David Moyes instantly. I don't know whether you remember the night when he arrived and he came out with the People's Club so quickly, and I'll be looking to those supporters to not get individual names, but to get the kind of guidance that true football fans can give to a chairman and to its football club. You can't individually poll each of them, but it is important that they get the right man. Of course, it's important that the football club gets the right man. But, they know the adventure they've had for 11 years. And they don't want that to stop. And they want it to continue, and to continue to grow. And I think that's vital for them.